I've already recorded this video once, random, but yeah. But I didn't like it, so I'm doing it again. Anyway, I don't know why I said that. I'm gonna make this is a really silly video. I'm gonna make a video saying the names of the plushes and stuffed animals and whatnot that I have. Now, let me put this out there. This is not near, I still have, like, the majority of the stuffed animals and plushes that I had in my childhood. So, I have no idea where they are. I'm pretty sure they're in storage, but I'm saying I still own them and whatnot. That's not these. These are all recent ones, or somewhat recent. I think there's, like, 2 that might be older than the rest, but all of them are recent, and they're also ones that I care about and still, like, keep clean and keep where I know them and all of that. Yeah. The honorable mentions that I didn't. Monokuma. I have a Monokuma plush. He's, like, real dirty and stuff. I don't want to bring him here, but also he's, like, piled under a bunch of stuff. Anyway, I have the Monokuma plush, and I have another Sylveon that I'm going to show a Sylveon here. It's just a tiny little stuffed animal. And then all of my childhood stuffed animals, and then the Pokemon ones that I also had during my childhood that I've been collecting for so long. I didn't want to show any of, like, the older ones because I don't know where all of them are, and I wanted to show all of them instead of just some of them. So yeah, so they're not going to be in this video. Only the recent ones that I've gotten will. I got a bunch of Pokemon plushes, and even then I'm not. Yeah, I think I am showing. I have, like, a tiny Greninja that I have that I'm not showing. And then I have the giant Eevee, which I wasn't going to show, but I think I will. I just need to bring it in here. Yeah, I'm in my living room, of course. So I had to bring all of my plushes, again, but all of these guys in here. Anyway, enough talking. So, let me introduce them. I'm going to start with the Squishmallows, I think. So, and I'm going to tell you which I named myself and which are the names that they came with. So here is Bamboo. I did not name this. Its name was Bamboo, and I was like, oh, it's Panda. Bamboo, cute. So I kept it. Bamboo. B-A-M-B-O-O. I guess I'll spell all of them because that's what I did the first time I filmed this. Anyway, yeah. So there's that little guy. I had all of these on my couch earlier, so now I have them on the phone. Random, I know, but yeah. This is Inky, I-N-K-Y. I named it Inky. Clearly, it is a Halloween Squishmallow that my mom got around Halloween. And my friend has a matching one. I think she named it Whiskey. She named it because of the whiskers, but now it's Whiskey. So we love that. But anyway, mine is Inky, though. Part of the reason I named it was because I was, like, peak my second Benny and the Ink Machine phase. Or the continuation of the first one, whatever. So that was part of it, but also I think it was just cute, and I still love it. So, like the name and whatnot. Okay, this one is, like, my favorite plush of all time, or stuffed animal of all time, and it's, I keep it on my bed all the time. It's, like, my little comfort one, and also I just realized I forgot to bring Nameless out here. That is so unacceptable. I'm sorry, I just remembered there's another plush. I knew I was forgetting something. Hold on. I am back. I forgot another Pokemon plush too. I forgot it because it was in a different part of my room. It had fallen, and I forgot that it was there. But I brought it in here, but I'll talk about it later. So, this is Nameless. 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 Yes, that is its name. Yeah. This is my true comfort plush when I want a smaller one. My little baby. Yeah. Anyway, back to the one I was talking about. This is my current one, and the one that I keep on my bed at all times. I keep Nameless on there too, but Nameless is like pure black with those two tiny little yellow circles, and so it was blending in with one of the blankets, actually two of the blankets that were on my bed, and so I was like, yeah. So this is Spiral. I absolutely love this little guy, Spiral, and I absolutely love him. Yeah, that's Spiral. He's my little baby. He's gonna stay here. But okay. So now who do I want to do? Okay, got it. We will do my tie, whatever they're called, ones now. So there's this one. His name is Ace. That is the name that it came with, and I loved it, so I didn't change it. Yeah, Ace, ACE. Yeah. Where did you go? I love this little guy. This is Fang. I named him myself. What was his name? Oh. Anyway. His name is Fang. And not only did I name him Fang because he's a bat, but I also named him Fang because his wings have things that like kind of look like things. They also look like tiger stripes, but I wasn't going to name him Tiger. Because I feel that they look more like fangs. So I named him Fang. I love him. I really do. I love bats, and I love Halloween-y, spooky stuff, so. I can never find. I have too many, like, all clustered up here. Let me separate them. Who have I not? There's one more TY1 type. Here he is. A vampire bear. Oh, Fang, F-A-N-G. Why am I spelling them out? Whatever. Oh, I'm remembering what their names are. This is Ruby. I named him myself. I was checking what name he had. But, yeah, this is Ruby. I love him. Another Halloween-esque bear. Except for he wasn't gotten around Halloween. He is very recent. My mom just found him, like, in the gas station. I was like, what on earth? So, I got it. I actually got Fang at a gas station, too. Yeah. Okay. So I have two to show for this. Admittedly, one I like quite a bit more than the other. But so first off, we have Ruby, R-U-B-Y. God, I can't spell. But anyway, this is Flint, F-L-I-N-T, and I love him. I have two of the Christmas bears. So that's Flint. He was the first one that I got. I got them like a day apart, but Flint was like the first one that I got, and I admittedly probably like him more because of that, but I love him more. Anyway, I also love this one. This is GB, or Gingerbread, Gingerbread. I'm so bad at spelling out loud. Anyway, so this is GB. Yeah, for some reason, every single time I look at this stupid little thing, I forget that his name is Gingerbread, and I always feel like I should be calling him Cinnamon, but his name is not Cinnamon, it's Gingerbread. I don't know why I felt the need to say that, but fun fact, I always forget this little stupid thing's name. His name is Gingerbread, not Cinnamon, in case you were having the same problem. Yeah, and I named both of them myself. So there they are. What else do I want to do? In what order? I think, so, I debated about even showing Sammy because I don't have an attachment to this stupid little thing. This is my favorite little plush to beat up and stuff. So, oops. Yeah, that's what he looks like under the thing. But yeah, there's Sammy again. I went to GameStop like at some point, and I saw him, and I was like, peak my second vending machine phase, or a continuation of the first one, whatever. So I saw him, and I was like, Sam. Don't ask me why Sammy was the only one that was there. I would have rather get like Alice or something, but whatever. I'll take Sammy. Nothing against Sammy. Oh, good old Sammy Lawrence. But anyway, yeah, there's him. Alright, and now we have the Pokemon ones. And actually, I just remembered I have another Squishmallow that I used to take to school because we were allowed to bring plushes, and so I would bring it to school sometimes. I also just remembered 2 other plushes that I love very dearly that I forgot about because I kept them in my backpack. Kunai and Arrow. They're both dragons, and they might still be in my backpack. I will check once I'm done with the Pokemon. Anyway, so I used to take them to school the year before too, because I used to show my friend them all the time because they really liked them. But yeah, I don't know what her obsession with them were, but I mean they are cute. So anyway, the other one though, I kind of ended up donating to one of my cats because she likes it and she sits on it all the time because it's on the table, the kitchen table now. Somebody is taking their trash out or rolling their trash bin. Anyway, yeah. So Pokemon now. Who will we start with? I don't know. Morpeko, my little baby. Hungry for him. I love this little guy. He's one of my favorites.
Person detected at driveway.
Who is that? Give me a second. My mom just got home, so I'll have to finish this some other time, but I will record it again in my room. Alright. I am back in my room. It's my mother's home. My very put together outfit, and I'm gonna finish saying my stuffed animals. Who did I leave off on? I was saying Morpeko. I was still in the middle of, I was talking about Morpeko. So this is Morpeko. Hungry for him. I love this little guy, and he's like one of my favorite stuffed animal, like plush. Oh god. that I own. Yeah, and I want the not hungry form of him too, but I am. If I had to choose, I guess I would say I would want this one more because he's hilarious. But I like the other form like just as much too. So yeah, there he is. Ice Cube, I think I've heard them say his name like once. I'm assuming because Ice. I have a very love-hate relationship with Ice Cube. Yeah, there's Ice Cube. Cool. They're very cute with their little thing on, but I'm happy to keep them on most of the time because I don't like them without it either. Pokemon, that's what I was. I forgot to talk about Snowy, didn't I? This is Snowy. Yeah. I think I forgot to mention her. I don't know. I'm getting the 2 attempts mixed up, but this is Snowy. I love her. I named her myself. Snowy. I'm not spelling the names of the Pokemon, by the way. Yeah. Or anything like that. I'm only spelling these guys, but this is Snowy. I named her myself. Anyway, nearly forgot to mention her. My mother is fussing at my dog because he's being a nuisance. One of them. So I need to point that out. But, okay. Who have I done Pokemon wise? Those 2? Okay. Growlithe. Yeah. Normal Growlithe. I feel like he looks kind of weird in this plush, but you know, there's him. I quite like Growlithe, so I'm happy about that. Those were all Pokemon that my mom got around like Christmas, I think. Yeah. I thought I just saw something. Anyway, that my mom got like around Christmas. There were like not that. Stop saying like. Anyway, there weren't that many available, so she had to get what she could find. But I mean, I'm alright with it because I love Growlithe. This is the one that I forgot to show the first time that I recorded. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why because it fell off of where it was. But this Chinchino, yeah, Minchino's evolution. Chinchino I love this little baby. This is like the softest little plush that you will ever feel. Yeah. So that is it. It is very adorable. I just remembered another one that I forgot to mention that I'm not all that. Where on earth is it? Surprised about. So this little dude doesn't. He has two names because I couldn't decide on one between Cupcake because obvious reasons or Cherry because obvious reasons. He's very recent. So whatever you want his name to be, Cherry or Cupcake, either. I feel like Cherry is cuter, but Cupcake is, I think, what I named him. But whatever, he exists. I have I had while I was in the living room, pretty organized system when I was showing them the first time that I recorded, but then when I recorded it again, they were all on the floor by that point, so they were all jumping up. That's why I forgot to mention some of them. Here is Shiny Sylveon. This I got at a convention with my friend, and now I am a Sylveon fanatic. Actually, I like all Eevee evolutions. I love them, in fact. But there is actually a reason. I got this because on Pokemon Go, I have this, I feel like a lot of players just have one Pokemon that they're friends or family, especially if they don't have that many that they, like, battle with or anything. Anyway, they have, like, one Pokemon that everybody, like, knows about. That would be my Shiny Sylveon. Now, I know it's not the most, like, impressive thing ever, but it is, it's, like, my most notable Pokemon. Because I use it in, like, every battle that I do. Anyway, yeah. So, there's that. Other Pokemon ones that I have not done yet. Wait, no, I did that. Who have I not? This is not an organized system whatsoever. Well, okay. And then there is Growlithe. Hisui, right? What is the term when you say, like, Alolan or something with Hisui? Hisuian? I don't know. Hisuian. I don't know. But, whatever that is. The Hisui region form of Growlithe is one of my favorite Pokemon ever. I was so happy when I got this. Look at it. He has a very special place. I don't have that much to say about him, but he has a very special place in my heart. Yeah, so that's, yeah. I think that's it for the plushes that I brought in here. Let me show you, first let me look through my backpack to see if I can find those other two. I think I've said on here, yeah, I'm homeschooled. I just wanted to point out, that's not a backpack that I currently use. That was the backpack that I used when I took them to school all the time. Anyway, couldn't find them, but I did, of course, because it sits in the same place all the time. I said I was going to show you Giant Eevee, so here is Giant Eevee. Also, I kind of forgot about the Pickle plush. The only reason I say that is because he's on the dresser that I have this on. I kind of forgot about him. A while ago, God, I don't know when it was. It was a few years ago. I got a Pickle plush, Mariah Elizabeth. Yeah, and he's like been up here ever since. So there's Pickle. I forgot about him. I'm not gonna show him because he's very dirty. He is sad as that sounds. Sorry, Pickle, but he's been like in the same place forever. My friend gave him a different name than Pickle. It's still gonna call him Pickle, but I don't remember what it was. I remember I had a Ditto plush that she named Blooper, or Blooper, but I don't remember what she named that. Anyway, this is Giant Eevee. Yeah, there was also like Giant Pikachu and a few others, but I ended up just getting Giant Eevee. I love this little dude. He was on my bed for the longest time, but now I keep him somewhere else. All by himself, so he has room. Anyway, that's him. And like I said, I don't know where the other ones. There were two dinosaurs. There was one black and red one. Kunai, as in like a kunai knife or kunai, whatever, however you say it. Both of them are named after weapons. Of course, I named them myself. So kunai. I spelled the word K-U-N-I. No, K-U-N-A-I. There we are. And then Arrow. A-R-R-O-W. Which is a green and purple dragon. They're like the same stuffed animal. They're just different colors. I don't know where they are, though. Anyway. Yeah. Well, that's it. There's, like I said, the one that's in that kitchen. In the kitchen. That is the one that I throw school all the time, but it's all haired up, and I'm not gonna bring it out. But, yeah, that's all of them. So, yeah. Bye.